What up, dreamers? I just got off of the radio. I was on the Glenn Beck Program with Doc Thompson for their Building America. If you don't know what that is, Doc Thompson has made it a bit of a tradition. When Glenn is out for the holidays on Black Friday, he opens up the lines, for 2 or 3 hours, and just gives spots and highlights to businesses around America to try and help them grow and get some exposure that they really wouldn't be able to afford otherwise. So believe it or not, after much effort, I got on the phone and I was able to speak with Doc Thompson and tell about Dirt to Dream and what we're up to, which was an absolute blast. I was super nervous because it felt like, holy cow, I'm on the radio, and just that this could be a turning point or a pivoting point as far as getting our message out to more people. Now, as soon as I hung up the phone, I turned on the camera, went to video, I hit record, and I recorded the radio because there's about a 15-20 second delay between actually speaking to, a DJ like that, speaking with a host of a show, and when it's actually playing. So there's a lag, and that's probably for curse words or whatever else might occur. But I was able to record some footage, and unfortunately my phone, it went silent for a little bit, so I'm gonna have to cut some of it out. My phone's like hanging by a string. I can't wait for the iPhone 10. I ordered it like the day it came out. It's supposed to arrive sometime in December. Just hoping I can make my iPhone 6 last until that time. But let me take you to the clip right now.
But how can we do more of the things we love?
My hands are
cool.
shaking.
You do have the YouTube video up there, so if they go to dirttodream.com, does it tell you the story?
Yes, it does. Yeah. So that the very next video, so you probably saw the intro. The very next video is all about our family. There's a lot more story behind it. Site's being built, so right now the domain will redirect you to YouTube, and you can also just search Dirt to Dream on YouTube to find it.
That sounds awesome. Thanks so much, Jared, for sharing. It's dirttodream.com. Let's go to Ohio now. Line number 8. Mark, thanks for holding. You're on the Glenn Beck Program. How are you?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy cow. I'm so nervous. I could barely speak. So holy cow. Oh, I can't believe this happened. I heard on the radio earlier this week that Doc Thompson of the Glenn Beck Program was going to be giving free radio spots, and I thought, well, there's no way with the number of listeners that they have that I would ever get through. But I went ahead, I dialed like 30 times this morning, finally got through, and then it disconnected me, and then I just dialed a ton more, and finally got through again, and thought the show was over. Then they put me on the show. Holy cow. So you only got to see, there's a slight lag. So basically I was on the show, and I immediately turned up my radio. I was already halfway through the interview, but I got to plug Dirt to Dream, which was so cool. Thank you, Doc Thompson, for this opportunity to just get a little more exposure. As I mentioned, I own a software company, been running it for 8 years. It's growing, it's doing well, but we just saw this as a new adventure to be able to document our lives, really record and capture these memories. We will be watching these episodes ourselves 10, 20 years from now when our kids are grown. And, it's just been a wild and fun adventure. As far as turning it into another source of income, that's yet to be seen. We haven't made $1 off of it, but we spend a lot of time together as a family. We document it, and that has been a ton of fun. And if this radio ad, provides any additional exposure to help gain subscribers, and grow that audience, so we can share the things that we love, whether it's entrepreneurship, capitalism, constitutional government, homeschooling, you name it. We're excited to share those things with more people. That's really what it's all about. We've got a positive message that the family is central to God's plan, and family should be cherished and prioritized. And anyone who kind of believes those same beliefs, we hope to be a positive influence on and impact and lift them up and encourage them to pursue their dreams. And so thank you again, Doc, for giving us that platform to get our message out to more people. That means so much to us. Thanks. Kind of fun, right? So was it worth it dialing for an hour, and once I got on the line waiting for an hour for it to be my turn to be connected to Doc? Absolutely, it was. It was completely worth it, and it was a ton of fun. And hopefully we'll have more opportunities to do things like that in the future. Now, another reason why I want to make this video for you, which is a little different than our usual videos, is because I want to tell you about what we're releasing tomorrow, which is my trip to Magnolia Market in Waco, Texas. I was able to kind of double dip on a business trip out to Austin, and we've kind of saved that, and there's a lot of footage to weed through, and so finally got it ready for you. Check it out tomorrow. Be ready for it. I think you're going to love it. If you love Chip and Joanna like we do, you're going to like it. It's going to be good. And until next time, don't forget, keep dreaming. Bye.